Go.
Oh, I should start. So, did I read the 2 books that...
I assume that you read those books.
Oh, I'm like...
Yeah,
I truly am out of stuff to read.
Yeah, it's like you're out. You've got nothing else.
So now what do I do?
Okay.
I mean...
Oh, I will reiterate that anything is it's like any of the characters other than the ones in the future, like you've been able to read about. The ones in the futures are not in that book, but all the others and everything, it's like pretty much like Omni has read about.
So, except for the ones in the future.
Yeah, like those disappeared from the story once they went to the future.
Once they went to the future. Okay. So, Great Seraphim, what should I do now? Since I'm sitting here bored to death. No books to read, no people to talk to. I mean, you're a Seraphim in a few words.
So it sort of glows and goes, yes.
Yeah, typical.
So,
I think it's a...
using your passive perception, you've been reading a long time, but there's actually like a pool, like some type of thing here, like that. That was not here before when you started reading. There's something there in front of you.
So I stand up and I'll walk over to it and ask him, "What is this?"
It glows and says, "Look."
So I'll peek my head over and I'll look inside.
So you look inside and you actually not just read about Opus. It's like you can see him.
What is he currently doing?
So you see him closing what used to be him, closing the spell book. Your coveted spell book that was yours. Mm-hmm. And from that you see a thread, much like the one that's attached to you, get severed. So it gets severed, and it starts sort of flapping in the wind, sort of a little, and it starts disintegrating, coming back.
So the thread to the book has been severed.
It glows and says, "Yes."
Again, a Seraphim, a few words.
Yes.
And I thought I was one a few words.
Yes.
Many books.
Yes.
So
look. It says look.
That's a 12 on insight for what that typically means, but I continue looking at it.
So it goes through and it passes these golden shards of the planet, and the thread comes back, and it burns. It's like I said, it's sort of disintegrating, coming back. But that's what it looks like. It looks like it's disintegrating. But then you see that it's not disintegrating. It's being wound like a ball of yarn. But it's very small. Like I said, you see the thing, but it's almost like forming like a marble coming back. So it's not truly disintegrating. It looks that way.
Well, I think it's coming all the way back to me.
Yes, it leaves the cloud of Thetadolyon and passes through, and it actually comes into the ethereal plane. And it is able to dispel the cloud of Thetadolyon. It's sort of like it separates. It doesn't, like the cloud of Thetadolyon doesn't want to touch it. And again, it keeps coming back. The ball doesn't seem to really be getting much bigger, but again, it's like, it's very, very thin, this thread. You can see it, but it's so thin, and again, it's forming this little ball. So in the ethereal plane right now.
But it created a hole.
Yes. You hear a voice that's behind the seraphim.
Do I recognize the voice? Yes.
Yes. I do. Oh, that was you asking. Not you weren't asking the seraphim. Go ahead and roll history.
I couldn't resist.
Yeah. So, what if I'd said no?
24. I would have been very shocked.
Yes. But yes, you recognize the voice. It's a voice that you've heard for most of your life.
For most of my life?
So, you may look up. Heather, will you move that figure for me?
Which one?
The one I just placed there.
Move it where?
Well, I want Scotty to be watching as you move it.
Sorry, I was trying to fix.
So move it to that way so he can see it as it steps out from behind the seraphim. Because, yeah, it's like, hello, my boy.
And which version of you are you?
Does it really matter?
Not really, but I mean, it might matter in which amount of knowledge you have.
It's like, I have no books on me. I have transcended needing a spell book, for I am magic myself. So I've learned the ways of natural and unnatural and primal magic. So the only thing left is celestial magic.
So you must be the one from Sigil.
So does it really matter?
No, not to me. But
So after all,
curiosity does get the best of me. You know that.
After all, I made this place to store your soul for when the time was right. My seraphim friend here has taken good care of you. Yes.
You mean yes?
Yes. Yes. It literally, the seraphim says yes. Yes. And about that time, the pool sort that you looked in sort of bubbles. And out comes the pool. Is what looks like a golden, shiny marble. And there's a very silky, thin thread that glistens that goes to your chest. This version of Azad reaches over and plucks the marble and holds it. And it says, all that you were is right here. And all that you are is right there. Pointing towards you yourself. Saying, do you wish to be whole, my apprentice?
Do you feel as if I'm more useful here, or if I would be better off returning to the mortal world?
What is a book if no one ever gets to read it?
Are you calling me a book now?
Seraphim goes, yes.
Well, I am a book of knowledge. So.
Speaking of knowledge, it's like this little knowledge marble here has amassed quite a bit of knowledge. It's even been blessed by a certain knowledgeable god. But being blessed and being given divine essence are two different things, as I know quite well. And you've read a lot on your friend's travels, have you not?
Yes.
that it takes true divine true divine power to get through to Thetadolyon. Your seraphim friend here is not all that he seems.
His name's not Yes.
It's like, no.
Whoa.
It blinks no. So it's like this right here is a certain domain of a god that's long gone that I've been able to preserve in this realm.
Having him here in the astral sea?
No, by having his domain left alive in the last ditch effort of his domain.
And which domain is that?
The domain of knowledge.
Oh.
So with this marble here, it's like I can infuse it with the seraphim that has been watching over you, watching you collect knowledge. And by your knowledge and part of you's knowledge and its, you may absorb the divine essence of this domain. Now, how should we say the domain would be in your very core and essence, in your blood, so to speak?
So you're basically saying that I would be going from the study of knowledge to the knowledgeable one.
I would say that you go from an encyclopedia to a library.
Deal.
So,
How vast is this library? Is it as vast as the one that Opus got to visit
It
in
is.
Sigil?
it is as vast as you wish it to be.
Okay, I want to make that one look like a public library.
So it says you must speak that you wish to be this domain, this knowledge domain.
I wish to be this knowledge domain.
Yeah, so, shocker. Shocker. So he takes this marble and he presses it into the seraphim. And the seraphim shrinks and envelops, and wings wrap around the marble, and it turns into like a ball, very similar to like a kid's ball. And he walks over. He says, all you must wish is to reach out and take it, and you will be filled with the knowledge domain. But unlike the previous domain owner, you do not have all the knowledge yet. It's like,
I have to go there.
but you must seek it out. But with Sarek here, all the realms are not available. And I have on a good authority from several people, namely a certain time dragon, that your friends will fail.
The same time dragon that is vanished?
You mean the time dragon that has always been here, where time does not matter?
So he left Sigil and came here. And he never approached me, time dragon.
Like time dragons watch the flow of time, so they know better than anyone to interfere when interference is not needed.
True.
They see many timelines in many ways, so they left me to deal with you in what they thought would be the appropriate way. So do you wish to take this domain and make it your own?
I do.
No, but the cost is if you fall, all this knowledge will fall with you. But if you do not help the others succeed, the only person that will have knowledge is you. And again, what's the purpose of a book or library if no one never reads what's in the library?
Yeah. Just
You take
give me the thing.
Okay. So he was standing there held out.
You had him at comedy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Take it. Oh, he says, oh, and you will no longer be human. It's like humans cannot handle this type of knowledge. You will be forever changed. It's a
fae?
It's like a fae. No, it's like you'll be basically equivalent to like a small celestial. You'll be half celestial.
Okay.
Half celestial, which is basically half small. Which are so.
Yeah,
do you wish to lose your humanity?
The same eyes-odd as before, always asking the same questions.
So, yeah, some claim that you really didn't have much humanity to begin with.
I mean, my humanity revolved around a book.
Highbreaker's gonna nod.
No, you're not there. No one's there. Not yet.
So yes, absolutely. I said you had me.
So
You had me at
then
all.
take the ball.
Okay, and I'll reach out and grab it.
So, and there's a swirling light that envelops you, like through. There's some. You feel that you grow, like energy wings type thing, and the ball takes it and it leaves your hand and it floats and goes into your chest and you're enveloped by light.
Oh, good lord.
So he's like, and you are now complete. It's like you are neither wizard or cleric or book. It's like you were what flows through your veins, just like the book that was before you, that was part of your soul. You have had knowledge itself replace your blood. And to keep your blood flowing, you must continue to amass knowledge. So,
yeah. I mean, I'm all for that. I mean, yeah. Since the day I was born, I was all for knowledge.
So you do have the book. So you have the book of Thetadolyon. It's not a spell book.
Oh, I was going to ask if that.
It's not a spell book.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, that is yours because you were part of that story. And what better way to, hopefully with your friends, not just have the book of Thetadolyon, but continue writing it forward as the book of Thetadolyon's influence across the multiverse, as you and your friends and I and others have done. So now we have a problem. It's like...
yeah, we have a major problem. I'm all out of books to read.
So just remember, as you do things, pages will be written in this book of knowledge. It's why have an encyclopedia where you have one book that is always populating itself. But as you've noticed, there are no new pages on here until you defeat Sarek. It's like knowledge will not grow. Knowledge is at a standstill. Knowledge is lost.
So basically, is what you're saying is I gotta leave here and confront Sarek face to face. I gotta confront the one. Never mind. Yeah.
It's like, you mean the one that helped end you? You know, the
That's
one.
exactly what I was
You
getting
know, the one that helped end several others.
Yes.
So the one that attempts to end all knowledge.
Yes, that one. So I gotta confront him.
It's like you must survive him.
I must survive.
You must endure past him.
That makes two.
So
That has to do that.
he goes, step upon this pool. You know, the little pool. Go ahead.
Step upon it.
Go step on it.
What do you think you're trying to do, Nazan?
Send you where you need to be.
In that case, I'll take a run and jump.
Well, it's solid. Like you land on it, it's like it sort of ripples.
You said it was a pool. I was hoping to dunk.
Snap your leg.
Yeah, it's like roll for damage. You're not athletics to jump on. You said run, jump, athletics. Be a natural one. It's like you've snapped your. You're like no.
Tibia, fibia,
Yeah.
All that.
All
Yeah, pulling out your information of your. So he stands there and he was like, "You must give up something soon. I can send you."
I must give up something. I mean, you're gonna give me the knowledge domain and then take my books away from me? Is that what you're doing?
No, because you are the bearer of this domain. So what I need, though, is if I send you, I want you to understand if you fall, it's like I wish to be the receiver of the knowledge domain.
I'm actually quite shocked you didn't take it to begin with.
It's like it must be given freely. Knowledge can be taken, but knowledge is best when it is freely given. So again, I will send you on the condition is if you fall, it's like I will receive the divine domain of knowledge freely given upon your death if you fall.
21 on insight.
Yeah. He can't kill you for it.
No, but I mean, I want to understand his intentions of wanting.
He wants that domain.
I mean, but for good or for evil?
Does it matter?
Just a personal
No,
curiosity.
It's like knowledge can be used for both.
That's why I asked.
So there's no way you can tell. The focus is, like I said, he will send you to your friends.
Says I'm kind of backed into a corner here. I don't have a choice.
He said you're welcome to stay here, and we can. And he said, but we can watch the end of the world together with no knowledge. Then there's not a point to have the domain.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm kind of backed into a corner here. Or actually standing on a wheel.
Now, a well of knowledge. So,
Should have had the pun
yeah.
stuff pulled up here.
So, do you wish to go see your friends?
Well, seeing the Lightbringer made a grand re-entrance back into the world.
I take that as a yes. You snatch your fingers and you sit down into the pool.
First thing I actually gave you crap about. I'm reunited. It's a book.
I know. So,
I'll wear out. We'll get my satchel.